I think I'm cranky today.
I didn't want to say anything, but I think you are.
Hey everyone.
Hey y'all. Welcome to
Blondies
out loud. That's right, we are back. It's your two best mates, your two blondies. We are back in action. We have awesome guests. We've got great interviews, which are the same thing, and really fun games. No guests today. It's just your blondies, lucky you. And of course, there is absolutely no
politics
because
we're allergic.
Damn right we are. All right, blonde in color, blonde in nature. Let's do this thing, y'all. Okay,
we're back. We're here.
Back. We're back.
Hey, it's been like 3 weeks.
It's been really long because we've had multiple interviews back to back. We had Eureka a few weeks ago. We had Colts last few weeks. And then even before then, that was Parker, Blake. We've been going interview.
It's just going to be you and me for a while, baby.
Which I'm really... Look, I'm fine with. I miss catching up with you. I was going to be mean and say something kind of like... sarcastic.
Say
it.
Because the Bloomy Bears are ready. Say it. The Bloomy Bears are ready.
The Bloomy Bears sound way too, like, nice. Look, I'm fine with Bloomy Bears.
They are nice. They're
nice. more like gloomy bears, to be honest.
No, they are. You're so mean. You're so mean to my Bloomy Bears.
These drop bears are going to hunt you down, bro.
I'm scared of the drop bears.
V Bloomy Bear. Drop bears will rip your trachea out.
Yeah, the Bloomy Bears will hug you with love, and you will die with love.
The Bloomy Bears will act like the victim.
No, they won't. We are not victims. The Bloomy Bears are not victims. They're the cutest little things in the whole wide world.
They do sound like they would be very cute.
You're looking so swole. Like, thick.
Oh, thanks.
You're giving me thick. You're giving me daddy thick vibes right now.
It is a smaller shirt than I would normally wear. But I've actually put on some weight.
How much weight have you put on?
Are
you doing it on purpose? You're doing it on purpose, right?
Yeah. I tracking calories. I'm eating about 3,000 calories a day, about 200 grams of protein a day, 200. And sticking to that pretty solidly. I'm up to 81 kilos, which is like, hey Siri, what's 81 kilos into pounds? It's like 180. 179 pounds.
I still weigh more than you.
Yeah, well, you're a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah. And look, getting stronger in the gym. I'm doing like an 18-week kind of block. Are you
following somebody helping you follow something or?
No, I made my own, and I enjoy that because I have been in and out of the gym for like over a decade, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. My problem has been consistency. So if I can, like, I've been consistent.
That would be most people's problems, consistency.
Right. Yeah. And then, like, I've had a horrible run with, like, sickness, injury, travel. All of it gets you. But it's about, I think, making the best of a bad situation. I threw out my back and couldn't go to the gym for a good couple of weeks, end of last year. I got really sick about 3 weeks ago and lost 3 kilos, like 6 pounds. So I've had to work to get all that back. But my lifts are getting heavier and heavier in the gym, which is the main thing, which means I'm putting on muscle. Things, get sore from time to time. Everything. My body feels good.
You bros love to talk about your lifts in the gym.
Oh, look, I'm not the strongest sheep in the Sean shed, but I'm trying.
It's wild. Y'all bros love to talk about the gym.
Yeah. You know what else I've been doing?
The bros here, the bros.
Yeah. Welcome, bros.
In the show. The bros at the show.
All the bros.
All they talk about is the gyms.
Lifting. Gals be lifting these days.
There's some girls at this gym here in Phoenix. They'll lift more than me. I'm not trying it. I'm not trying it.
Beast mode. Like,
I have to.
Terrifying.
I'm sorry. I'm really distracted right now. The way my camera is, it's giving me a double chin, and I really can't. I cannot.
Can we lift your camera somehow? Do you have books to put under your computer?
I have to because I cannot do it the next hour like this.
Well, that's why I started growing a beard.
Ew. Nothing wrong with double chins if you got one and you can flaunt it. That's great, but this is not my best look.
Do this.
No, I don't want it.
You look great.
No, I need to get.
Go fix it.
I gotta fix it.
Guys, we've forgotten to do this like podcast after podcast, and we're dumb blondes. But please help us. Help. HELP exclamation mark times 3. Subscribe. Follow us on the socials. It's really helpful to our numbers, and our numbers are going up. You guys are loving what we're doing. You're listening, and you're giving us a bunch of feedback. So please go on and subscribe. And
yes, please like, subscribe, comment. The comments.
Share it with your pals.
Share it with your friends. That really helps us a lot. We are having more ads. We are getting some more. What are they called?
Yeah. Sponsors.
Oh yeah, we're getting more sponsors, and so if you do want to listen ad free, or you can go to Patreon, and it comes out early, and extra stuff comes out. So those are all options you can have. But we're here, and we're having fun. We're
loving life. So thank you. Also, thank you to everyone who has commented saying what they've liked, what they haven't liked. We've got some really great feedback, constructive feedback, and some people. I'm confused, Dax, because some people are like, yeah, I love it when you and Dax are just like bantering off each other. And then you go to like the YouTube comments and they're like, interviews rock. These are my favorite things about the podcast.
Hayden is trying to please every single person that listens. Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a people pleaser.
My goodness. So
it's a disease.
I'm just trying to have fun, y'all.
I know.
I'm just trying to have fun. But I love everyone that listens. I love everyone that listens. So thank you.
Someone in this duo needs to try and find some directionality. We can't all just be...
Is directionality a word? Is that a word?
How dare you?
I don't think directionality is a word.
I'm about to school your ass.
It's not directionality?
Yo,
directional.
Siri, define directionality. You're about to get schooled.
Boss up.
Directionality is not a word.
It's not a word.
It is a word. Oh, but I lost Siri. Directionality refers to the property of having a specific direction or orientation.
Okay, fine. You win. I think ChatGPT causes more water. What is that real? Like where it
causes more water?
Sorry. ChatGPT is bad for the environment every time you use it.
Wait, how? Whoa. How and why?
I don't know. I read an article. I could be wrong.
Should I ask ChatGPT itself?
No, don't. But apparently it's bad.
Hey, ChatGPT, do you use a lot of water when you give me your answers? Hey, Hayden, great question. Nope, I don't use any water directly. When I answer questions. But the data centers that power me do require electricity, which in turn can be linked to water usage, depending on how the power is generated and how the servers are cooled. Some data centers use water-based cooling systems while others rely on air cooling. If you're curious about my environmental impact, and the good news is that many tech companies are working toward more sustainable AI, using renewable energy and improving efficiency. Wow, thank you, chat. But stop wasting my water, AI.
That's a very diplomatic answer.
That's a very propagandist adder.
Yeah, that AI has gotten. I don't know, but I think I saw it. I probably saw it on Instagram. Who knows where I saw it? And who knows what to believe anymore?
The AI cooling systems for the servers be wasting our good hard. Just run some ocean water through it. Why does it have to be fresh drinking water? I mean, it might decay things faster, but
I don't think we
take it from the fish. Don't take it from us.
I don't have the knowledge on it. It's just something I heard and I just brought up because
I'm glad you did. Daxton, we actually surprisingly have a lot to catch up on and a lot to get through.
I know,
so
I'm sorry.
Stop being concerned about your double chin.
I'm using the microphone to
to cover it. I'll double chin it with you. Look how long my facial hair has gotten.
Oh my god. It is very long. It's very dark too. Okay, what's on our to-do list? Because I don't have that pulled up.
We just need to quickly say, yo, the Oscars were last weekend. Thanks for watching.
Honora won. Honora won Best Picture, and I was very happy about that.
Honora. So many things.
It was one of my favorite films of the season.
Okay, quick synopsis. What's it about? No spoilers.
A stripper, and she falls in love with a Russian, really, really rich Russian. It's funny. It's hilarious. And they get married, and then it's crazy.
Oh no.
Honora.
Okay, great. Well, congratulations. I saw that Wicked did win something. It won like best costume design. Yeah.
Yeah. Go Wicked.
Flow, best animated feature. Haven't seen that. I'm just like not about it. This year been totally like I didn't watch it, Daxton.
Hayden, you are crazy. You put this on our list to talk about, and I was like, I don't need to talk about the Oscars. And you're like, well, I think we should. And I'm like,
yeah,
but I didn't watch it because I was in a show, and you didn't watch it. So why are we talking about it?
Because I was in a show. You
were in a show.
Yeah, I was performing for myself.
Probably.
Actually, I did an audition last night, which is why it was a crazy audition. I had to like have a Norwegian accent / all these kind of like, this character had like Paget's disease, which is a very interesting like bone growth disease. And so it was a real character thing, and it was difficult.
Okay.
So
well, we love a difficult, challenging role. Those are always fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of challenging, I did my first 8-show week in a while.
Nice. How'd that go?
I'm tired. I got a little cold. There's like a little cold going around the theater this week, and so
that's not ideal. How does that affect your singing voice?
I sing around it. I'm not. Yeah, just drink a lot of water. I know that's a terrible
sing around it.
You just learn. I mean, obviously, there's like moments where you have to like modulate things, but both my songs fit pretty well in my voice. That
you don't have to go nasally. Is that what it is?
No,
when you say modulate,
you have to go more modulate. You just, I don't know. It's an instrument, so like you can like work around your. As a singer, you can work around some of that like gunk that you're dealing with.
Interesting.
But the my two big songs, fit my voice well enough that I can sing through most anything if they're not too crazy high.
I went to an Ed Sheeran concert one time, and he was sick, like to the point of almost losing his voice. And he comes out and he goes something like, he's like, guys, my doctors told me that I shouldn't be out here singing with you. Like, this could be my last one for a few weeks if I lose my voice tonight. I'm prepared to lose my voice if you are too. And everyone went, yeah. And I didn't notice any difference. He comes out in the end and he goes, so sorry, I had to pitch everything down tonight. And I was like, what? How does that even work? But
well, I mean, when you're singing your own songs, you can pitch it down.
Yeah, and it's just him, just with his guitar. So he can make it happen as he needs to make it happen.
No, you know what I do need to make happen? A break, because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Not again. Guys, when we get back from this break, we discuss International Women's Day, which was just this weekend. How cool is that? And then we got some listener questions, which are going to be super fun. What are we watching? March Madness. Oh, we got games galore. So let's get out of here. See you on the other side of these ad breaks. Go.
Bye. Welcome back, Daxton, Drop Bears. Welcome back, Drop Bears.
Did you go to the bathroom?
I did.
Good boy. All right, you ready to continue now, buddy?
Have you started watching anything?
Yes, you son of a gun.
Finally.
I have.
What have you started watching? And we're not going into mild detail about everything you're watching.
We are, because boy, do I have detail. I dog sat my mate's dog who lives down in Long Beach, and also house sat. And they have this big kind of movie room with a projector and surround sound. Legit. So while I was there, I was like, of course I am using this. Stop hurrying me.
get to the... What are you watching?
I'm just setting up the scene. The introduction is essential to the storyline, Daxton.
Is
yes. So what? It's the bare minimum.
I didn't ask where are you watching.
Everyone, shut up!
Shut up! Everyone, shut up! Shut up!
So,
Hayden's telling a story.
I watched 2 movies and a whole series. I was determined to binge some shit because I knew we were going to talk about some stuff. So, first up, I watched The Batman, which I had seen before. Robert Pattinson one. Obviously, love that. I watched it because I then binged The Penguin, which is the spin-off. It's The Penguin begins. It's like 8 episodes. It begins right when The Batman finishes. Oh, my God.
My David watched it and loved it. I haven't watched it.
If you haven't watched The Penguin, my God, like, you've got to go watch it. The theme, like the kind of like gloomy aspect, everything. It's always raining. It's always dark. Like it's very dark in nature as well. Like, you know, as we get more TV series and as we get further along creating new stuff, things have to get more crazy. Like the plot has to get more crazy and more insane to keep us interested. And I noticed that in The Penguin, I was mind blown all the time. Like, no way they're going to do that to that character. No way this is going to happen. And as time goes on, TV series have to get kind of more intense like that to up the one that came out, you know, last season that everyone was shocked by. So,
did you say shocked or shocked?
Shocked. No, we're
not shocked. Okay.
No, absolutely not. Even though I've got like 4 bottles of shucked at my feet right now. So not that anything in The Penguin was like out of like desperation. It all fit in the story beautifully, but boy, was it like eye-opening, gasp-inducing. Very good. Highly recommend. Did you watch White Lotus?
I did watch White Lotus. I'm behind.
Which season?
This third one. The third.
Okay, nice.
I'm not caught up. I'm like 1 or 2 episodes behind. Mm-hmm. Fun. Once again, really interesting. The first episode was a little slow, but I recommend getting into the second episode. Bam, there you go. Really fun. Really amazing. You know what else I watched? Binged through 0 Day. Robert De Niro.
What's 0 Day? Oh.
It's on Netflix. It's if there was a terrorist attack where they got rid of all, like if they took rid of all of the electricity to everything.
Oh, like not post-apocalyptic. Is it kind of post-apocalyptic in a way?
No,
but no one had electricity.
Today, like, oh yeah, for 1 minute, and then it like killed all these people. It's not a true story, but it's like
but it's just interesting.
Robert De Niro is so freaking good.
Yeah, wow.
I'm a new stan for Robert De Niro, but I have always been a little bit of a stan, but now I'm like a little obsessive. Anyway, he the show that I binged through that, and don't watch it on an edible. What's it called again? Right before bed. Do not watch it on edible right before bed because I had dreams. I was like helping Robert De Niro solve the case.
That's kind of scary, but you were also with Robert De Niro, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So like I don't. Yeah.
So just repeat the title again. 0 something.
0 Day.
0 Day.
0 Day.
Okay, cool. Put it on my list.
6 episodes. They're like hour longs or more than that. But they're pretty good.
I'm really excited for the moment, Dax. You and I can do like react videos to stuff we're watching. Like, I know that's a long way off, and we have to probably be in the same lounge room to do it, but like what do you call it?
I'm sure we could share a video up here and watch the same thing.
We probably could, yeah. But wouldn't it be fun if we were together?
Well, yeah, we should do one. We should do one when I'm back in LA. Speaking of when I am back in LA, we are doing a live panel podcast.
Guys, just prepare your little butts for this. We, the Blondies, are going live. We need a name. We're thinking Blondies Out Live or something of the sort. Knowing you guys, you'll come up with something bloody awesome. So chuck it in the comments.
Yeah, stay tuned for that because if you are in the LA area or if you want to come to LA, we'll have a date and all that. But we're in the process.
Yeah, it'll be when we've already got the location. We already have the place we're going. We have tentative guests lined up already.
And tentative dates.
So we'll keep you posted. It'll be over all the socials. It'll be on our website, which is coming very shortly, Dax.
Also coming soon.
The website is being
It might
built
be out
as
by
we
the time.
speak.
It might be out
could
by
well
the
be.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So keep posted on the Blondies live event. Keep posted on the new website, which will eventually have merch on it. So lots happening in the Blondies world. You guys are along for the ride. We bloody
Thank
love
you
you for it.
There's another thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I'm also watching RuPaul's Drag Race, which I know you're not watching.
Yeah. What's that?
This is what you do to me. You get mad at me all the time, and then the drop bears come after me, and then no.
You know
I'm
what?
not gonna let you
Actually,
stand for it. I'm not
if
gonna let
the
you
drop-
stand for it.
Sorry, Dax, but Drop Bears, if you go after Dax for him cutting off my penguin story, I'll be okay with that. He deserves it. So
cut it
go
off.
and hunt him down.
I didn't cut it off. I did a look.
Yeah, you did a sassy Daxton look. You're a sassy little bee
At least
today.
you know it. Hey, at least you know that. At least you know that. At least you know it.
Dax, let's move on really quickly because it's very importantly on Saturday it was International Women's Day. So I just want to ask you, what women in your life are you happy to have around and are you inspired by and do you love very much?
Oh my God, that's the easiest thing. My mother,
Becky B.
Becky B. Well, you need to get Becky B on here. She wants to show face.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She's a star in weight.
You know what? We should do a reality series for her. We should write a reality series of Becky B takes the G-Wagon.
Yeah.
We'll get her on here and see what kind of reality show she wants.
That's
Becky
great.
B takes the G-Wagon.
Becky B takes the G.
She's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my sister
Kyla.
this. My niece. Just all the important girls in my life.
Yeah.
My friends. There's so many important women in my life.
That's amazing. You do have a lot of good gals in your life, especially
Tiffany. We've got shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to
Amburr, of course, Cut+Run.
Yeah, so all these women that just
Jillian.
Oh, Jillian, who people are going to meet very soon.
Who's helping us with the live event
There's so
the
many
Experience Gurus. Yeah.
And I don't want to forget.
But certainly not least, there's
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth! Of course. But there's also a beautiful girl in your room right now. You naughty boy.
Charlie. Oh my
Charlie
God. Oh my God.
What is she? Oh my God.
Oh
Guys,
my God.
Whoever's listening, she's sleeping upside down
zoom
like
in.
an absolute angel. Zoom in on that, Sean.
Zoom in, Sean.
She's got her legs up in the air, wedged in the couch.
Oh my God, she's just living her best
Isn't
life.
she the best?
Yes.
The best.
What about you?
Well,
oh my God.
Yeah. Go give her a cuddle.
Now I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna give her a
Don't.
cuddle. I got mad at her this week. And you? Who are your women?
Well, thank you to all the amazing women in Daxton's life. I'm in the same boat. My family, dude. Holy crap! I speak to my sisters and my mum. Probably every few days, I speak to one of them, and I just have the most supportive family in the whole freaking world. I'm so lucky. Honestly, knowing my two sisters gives me hope that there's, still good people in this world because they are genuinely great people. They want the best for people. They're generous. They're so kind, but they're level-headed. And knowing that they exist in the world, I'm like, okay, maybe there is a good woman out there for me. I just got to find her.
There is. There's 100%.
Maybe we'll see. Yet to be determined.
I know there is one out there, but yes, you're. I mean, I haven't met everybody in your family, but your sister's incredible, and your mom has been very supportive.
Remember when we did the interview with my sister, episode 4, maybe? God, that was
go back and
fun.
listen to that. She's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah,
honestly,
Jess is funny.
Honestly, put Jess on here with me. We'll probably have more fun.
Excuse me? You son of a bitch. But literally, that and of my extended family. I went and had coffee with Katie the other day, who we did a shout out for the other week, who works at the Lovejoy Animal Rescue. I went and had coffee with her.
Oh, fun.
She's an awesome human being. And yeah, that's... I don't have... They're all the women in my life, pretty much. And Charlie Ann, of course.
Of course, Charlie Ann.
And all the dogs at my rescue.
I love that. Well, here's to thriving in 2025ing.
Woo!
With more women, with more powerful, strong, beautiful, go-getting women out there.
Yeah.
What's the word today? Directionalism. What was
directionality? With directionality.
With directionality.
Boom. We have a word of the day.
Is that a new segment? Word of the day. Word of the day.
Yeah,
word
it's a word that is a word, but Daxton doesn't think is a word.
It's a word. But we waste water and ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. God damn you, ChatGPT. Well, let's take a little spin.
A sprake, a little
and
spin
come back after this with
our questions.
Yeah, we have a bunch of listener questions and
we have to answer
game.
them.
We have a game. All right, so see you on.
Oh my God, we have so much to do.
We owe
Sean
us an apology, and we'll get to that straight after this.
Yes.
All right, see you in.
Bye. Let's get to our listener questions because we have been putting this off for almost like 4 or 5 months.
So I went through all of our Patreon subscribers and we've got some really great feedback. So thank you everyone who's listening on the Patreon and having that discussion with us. And we sent a message to Michelle. Hello, sweet Michelle. Very much apologize because we teased like 10 episodes ago, because this is episode 18, we teased one of her questions that she asked and then we never answered the bloody question. Michelle really wants to know how I came about to live in the US, and it's a hell of a story. Are you ready for story time with Hayden?
Oh no. Is it going to be a long one? Michelle, he might just have to send this to you. He's going to have to just send you this personally.
How about this, Dax? I'll give a brief overview here, and then we'll do a Patreon extra, and I'll give the deets.
I love that. Okay, that's a great idea.
Okay. Short story is... On a cold winter's day, May.
That's what, if I wasn't here for you, that's what you would do.
All right. Just really briefly, I was dating my ex-wife in Australia. She couldn't live in Australia because her visa had run out, so we decided to move overseas. We lived in Vancouver for a bit. COVID happened. We had to move back to Australia, but we did always want to come back to America and live here for a time. Visas wise, it's really freaking difficult. Anyway, we moved back to America. We got married, and I've been in LA ever since. And that's just the surface of everything that's been going on. But I'm happy to go into details about movements and everything like that over the last kind of 6 or 7 years, because your boy's got some stories. Your boy has a hell of a COVID story. I know COVID was bad for everyone. And I'm not saying I've got the worst COVID story, but I've got a hell of a COVID story.
This will be a really good Patreon exclusive.
Yeah. Okay. So go over to Patreon on Patreon and you'll see that there.
All right.
Exclusive.
Good. I can't wait to sit through it.
Yeah.
Do I have to be there?
You actually don't know this story. So
okay, good. All right, cool.
We should do it together. We'll do it together. So thank you so much, Michelle. Now, we also got some stuff from TJ, who is one of our producers on the Blondie podcast. So thank you, TJ. Our other producer is Holly Stachnik. So thank you guys so much. TJ has some great listener questions, and TJ always has some great feedback. So what do you got in your DMs there, Dax?
Funny Hayden stories from home or here in America. Well, that's another hour.
Oh, God. Buckle up, you guys.
Do you have a favorite song coming up?
Honestly, I have been loving the Chris Stapleton album. I think it came out in 2023, but it was counted for the Grammys as the 2024 Grammys. Yeah. Oh, the whole album's amazing. The song White Horse is so inspiring. But when I listen to his songs, I'm like, oh, it really inspires me to pick up the guitar again. And my guitar's like right there. I have a little fiddle every now and then.
Go pick it up. If you're so inspired, go pick it up. Like, what? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, are you going to play something for us?
What do you want to hear, Dax?
Happy birthday.
No, I can't.
Happy now.
Oh, do you know this? Oh.
We forgot.
Yeah, hold on. I'm a little rusty. Oh. There it is.
Okay, I did not know you played the guitar. Good job. Oh, he's gonna keep going. Oh, he's still going. That is something I did not know about you.
Wow, there you go.
Second of all, why? That's pretty freaking cool. Why didn't you do that as your FMC talent in the talent show?
Because I know every man and his dog was gonna do playing the guitar as their FMC talent.
And nobody did. That should have been your like secret weapon to be like, oh maybe. My God, you just would have won all of our hearts. Why didn't you tell anybody you play the guitar? That's like the sexiest thing.
What? I didn't know
guitar
this.
playing is sexy.
Why didn't you tell me this when we were on set?
I didn't know you played the guitar. All right, I would have.
Oh my God, am I some kind of blonde dummy?
Yes, you were like, I'm gonna do a magic show. When you could have just played the freaking guitar.
True, but I can't sing, so...
You didn't need to. You could have sang. You could have sang it. You sang well enough.
Yeah, true. Well, look, hey, next time, maybe season 2.
I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you right now. Honestly, you deserve to take second.
Okay. Look,
hot take. You deserve to take second. Why were you crying about your dog for 8 episodes?
I know, when I could have just cried over my guitar, singing
with
a
your
sad
guitar.
tune.
You could have sang. You could have sang a sad song in the talent show.
I could have. Daxton, this is why we're friends, because you're gonna make me better.
I would have been sitting on the frickin' couch recovering from my eye. If I knew you would play the guitar, I would have been like, play the guitar in the talent show.
Yeah. God damn it.
I just would have been texting you.
God damn.
All right, well, happy National Women's Day to all our moms and women in our life, the special ladies.
Yep.
Go give
all the grandmas, all the sisters, all the daughters.
Thank you for the great questions. I hope we answered some of them.
Oh my God, it got crazy. And next week, we will play Slang It, Don't Spray It. Yeah. Look out on the Patreon for all those extras that we spoke about this episode.
Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, comment, do all the fun stuff if you have time. If you can, it helps us out a lot. And
that's it. If you want to... Sorry to cut you off, but if you want to skip the ads, Patreon's awesome. Otherwise, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Odyssey, hit those up. Thanks, y'all.
Perfect. And I can't wait to give you a big hug, Hayden.
Yay, a big hug?
Yeah.
I need a big Daxton hug, and I can't wait to come and see your show. So thank you, everyone, for listening to Blondies Out Loud. This episode 18. Wow.
Thank you for listening to
Blondies Out Loud.
Loud. Blondies Out Loud is brought to you by this incredible team.
Elizabeth at Ninth Planet Audio, Sean at Cut+Run, our graphic designer, David, and of course, Tiffany, Amburr, and our producers, TJ Kahn and Holly Stachnik. Thank you so much.